What's good, Slimes? Ace Fragrance back with a quick fragrance related video. If my voice sounds a bit sore, I'm just a bit cold, tired and whatnot. But before I start this video off, I just want to say Ramadan Mubarak to all the people celebrating Ramadan this year. I hope those of you that are fasting are enjoying your actual dates and all of that. Sorry for the cough. Like I said, I'm not the best. I'm fine. I'm just a bit croaky. But today I'll be discussing kind of my top 10 favorite vanilla fragrances. As you can see in front of you, I've got way more than 10 fragrances. Absolutely more than 10. Vanilla is absolutely one of my favorite fragrance notes. There's no maybes, ifs or buts. It's just that I just love that scent profile so much. So much. I love it. I think it's unisex, can be masculine, can be feminine, can smell like actual dog piss, It all depends on, the fragrance. And I'm just going to be going over, not all of these fragrances, just the 10 I would keep in my collection. So essentially making this my top 10 fragrance is of vanilla. There's a few fragrances I just didn't move over from my collection, like Bond No. 9, I Love New York for All. That's a gorgeous scent. Gorgeous scent, but it's discontinued, so I'm not too fussed about not including it. And like Parfums de Marly Herod, there's a vanilla tobacco scent. I've got another tobacco vanilla scent and another Parfums de Marly in here, so it's kind of redundant. So anything that doesn't really get featured in this video is kind of a honorable mention. There is no 10 till 6 in a sense. There will be like a top 4, but from 10 till 6 it will be mainly just vanillas. To start off this list is Tom Ford Noir Extreme. This is just a gorgeous scent. I haven't tried the Parfum version, but this stuff is like what everybody thinks of when they think of mysterious, sexy man, It smells like an Indian dessert with a nice a nice kind of vanilla ice cream undertone. Lovely stuff. Whenever I think of this, I always think of dinners. I wear this a lot when I go out for dinners. It's such a nice scent. I really like it, absolutely. I regret doing this one first because I feel like it would be like a top 5, even though I just said it'll be 10 till 6. But Tom Ford Noir Extreme gets my approval of a repurchase. Next on the repurchase list is one that I don't think gets talked about a lot. It was a blind buy for me. I was buying stuff of Notino. I don't blind buy anymore. I'm going to do a separate video of that. But this is a very gorgeous scent. This is from Swiss Arabian. It's called Essence of Casablanca. If you're looking for a work vanilla scent, men or women, this will work. It's a very nice clean vanilla with like some caramel undertones. It doesn't it lasts long, but it doesn't project. This is a good layering fragrance. I don't really recommend layering too much, but if you're just looking for a nice standard signature vanilla fragrance, you can't go wrong with this. Again, sorry for my coughing, but it's just something you have to deal with if you watch these videos. The reason I'm not leaving them on the table with the others is just so I can determine how many fragrances I've done. So number 8 will be one of, trying to think what it would be, which ones I would rebuy. The Body Shop Vanilla. Probably the cheapest on the list. For £15 is 30ml. Might be a bit pricey. But this is the most softest feminine vanilla. Pure vanilla. It lasts a good like 4 or 5 hours on me, which is very nice. Very soft, very clean. But this does lead way more feminine, but it's a gorgeous scent. I wear this all the time. I have the older formulation, which it does perform a bit better, but not noticeably better. So number 7 is the Body Shop Vanilla. While I'm doing this video, there are some fragrances that, some people assume there's vanilla in. For example, Prada Black and Midnight in Paris. It's tonka bean in those official notes, so that's one of the reasons they're not included. So that was number 7. Number 6 on the list will have to go to Mancera Royal Vanilla. This stuff is just really good. It is all of the vanillas you've ever smelled in a Mancera fragrance is all grouped into one. This leaves way more feminine than I remember. I wore it on skin when I went out a week or two ago. And it does leave more feminine, but it's a very lovely, like, it is literally royal vanilla. It's like a prestige vanilla. Yeah, it's very good. And this will last you the whole night, projects solidly. And for the price you can get Mancera's, it's honestly worth the pickup. So that's number 6, Royal Vanilla by Mancera. Sorry, guys, I'm just thinking what else would be my next one I would absolutely rebuy. We'll go with this one. This is Parfums de Marly Pegasus. This stuff is just almond and vanilla. This is more sophisticated version than Givenchy Pie, which is still an amazing scent in its own right. But this one, the class and elegance of this Parfums de Marly is definitely up there. I went through an 100 ml bottle of Amarth Craze, which is a clone of this, and every time I wore Amarth Craze, I'm thinking I should be wearing the real thing. I should be wearing the real thing. This is nothing in comparison to it. I sound like a loser, but no. It was one of the fragrances where I was like, I should be wearing the real one. I'm so glad I have this bottle in my collection. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Literally my favourite Parfums de Marly. I haven't tried Altair or Liquid Brun, or whatever it's called. I don't really have any need to at the moment. Sorry again. But yeah, number 5, Parfums de Marly Pegasus. Now we're getting into the top 5. These ones will shock you, I do think. I really like this Zara fragrance. Cacao and Latte? Cocoa Latte? I don't know what it's called. This stuff is just a nice... It's very... I think this is unisex. But I think a woman could wear it a bit more better. So it probably leads 60-40 feminine. This stuff is just suede, vanilla, some cocoa. Like, it's a different take. Apparently it's a dupe of another fragrance. I never smelled the other fragrance. But this stuff, man, I gifted this to someone and he loved it. And I wear it myself. No, this is easily, I'll rebuy this for the price. I think I paid like 18 to 20 pounds for this, 100 ml. And this lasts a good 6-7 hours, you know? If you're looking for a different vanilla, absolutely pick this one up. And if you don't like it, just send it my way. So that is number 5, Zara. I've got another Zara fragrance, but I think that one is a bit better. Number 4. Now this is where things get a bit tricky. Number 4, I would have to go with this Prada. This is the Infusion de Vanilla version. This focus, you can see it there. This takes that classic kind of Prada clean vibe and it makes it have vanilla. This is a work office safe friendly vanilla with like a smoky element to it. The smoky element reminds me of like incense, how they're burning. Not the smoke, but just like the aura around it, how it's going up in the sky, how it kind of blends in with its environment. That's what it reminds me of. A nice soapy vanilla with like smoke. I've worn this to work a few times. Let me see if you can get the level on here. I haven't worn it a lot to work, but I like wearing it. And I've enjoyed it every time I've worn it. Sorry. If you're looking for a new, unique vanilla work office scent, men or women, you can absolutely wear this. Sorry, again for the coughing, but hey ho, we move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 7, so we've got 3 more to pick from. So my top 3. My top 3 may surprise you. Like I said, they're all bangers. But I think I know which order I'm going to go in. Number 3. It will surprise you all. It's Noir by Bath & Body Works. This stuff has like cardamom, bergamot and vanilla. It's done so in like a night. It's like that blue shower gel vibe with cardamom and vanilla. But it's it leans 60-40 masculine, which is why I love this scent. I would wear this more, but every day I'm on the Next or Bath and Bodies what website trying to find another one of this, but it just keeps me giving the dumb cologne miss, which I might have to purchase because I want to wear this more, but I don't want to run out. I say like I'm gonna run out, like you don't see like 20 more fragrances in front of me. Yeah, but no, this stuff is just gorgeous stuff. It smells so clean, but so spicy and vanilla. Great English. My English teacher would be proud of me. But no, this stuff is just, it's got a bit of that mysterious vibe to it. When you play like Kingdom Hearts, you know, like the mysterious figure. If you smell clean, this is what it would smell like. I'm getting a bit sidetracked, but no. I'm glad this is my number 3 spot. Noir by Bath and Body Works. It's not to say all the fragrances in front of me are garbage. I love them all. So if I did this video like 10 minutes ago, the list probably could have been different. Second on the list is Sublime Vanille by Creed. This stuff is just gorgeous. It's kind of reminiscent to Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche. It's like a nice fresh vanilla with like, but this is like lemon and bergamot. It's so well blended. It's so smooth. It's so natural smelling. I smelled this and it just smells like a nice cake. Like a very soft cake with like citruses around it. I love it so much. Is it worth the price? Hey, man, I've got it in my collection. I just can't. It's a very addictive smell. I wish it lasts longer. This lasts a good 4 or 5 hours on me, which for the price, you know, it is what it is, as the kids say. But man, this is one of the most addictive smells I've ever had in my collection. If I was to do a top 10 like niche for life, this is absolutely in that. I just love this scent so much. I can't stop smelling it. The thing is, 100% unisex. 100% unisex. This stuff is just gorgeous. I love it. Now, if you've been a fan of this channel for a while, you'll know which one is number 1. You're probably thinking Tabacco Vanille. No. Gorgeous scent. But we'll go with my first Tom Ford Private Collection fragrance, which is Vanille Fatale. I haven't tried the new one. I want to, but like I said, I've got this and another backup bottle of it. And with all of these vanillas, I'm not missing out on getting it. I'll probably sample it if I go out. But no, this is one of my favorite scents. I love this scent so much. I'm trying to find like the perfect dupe or expired by. I'll be crazy if I bought an expired fragrance. Inspired by fragrance. I'm currently debating whether or not I should get Alexandria's Fatal de Vanille, which is apparently a good clone of this. But like I said, I'm on the fence because I've got so many vanilla scents. Like, you see tons of them, like Givenchy Pie, Grand, what's this one? Grand Soir, Nishan Annie, you know. Another MFK fragrance, Billie Eilish, another Mancera. I've got so many vanillas, and I think I'm missing like 3 of my collection on this table. So I've been selling them. But man, I smell this, man. It just reminds me of a good time. It's a very classy fragrance. I love it. It's just vanilla done such in a different way. I'm happy with this being my number 1. Like I said, I've got so many like variants of this DNA because I just love it. Like, I've got the perfume parlor one. I've got an Avon one. I've got another one from like a random Amazon store. I just love this DNA so much. So that's my top 10, guys. The ones that I kind of removed from this video. There won't be timestamps. I was supposed to be editing these fragrance reviews like 3 years ago, and I just never did it. Speaking of a vanilla scent that never made the cut, we have this one. I don't know why it's getting sent to the stage, but it's here. But that's been my take on vanilla scents. I love it. As you can see, like my top 10. Now that I look at my top 10, I look here. There may be like 2 or 3 I would add on this table back to that list, and I can happily sell the others. That would be Strong Review, Grand Soir, and that'll pretty much be it. Maybe Code Absolute. But the rest I could probably live without. But no, vanilla is absolutely my favourite fragrance scent profile, category, whatever you want to call it. I just love the way it smells. I don't care if a fragrance is feminine. Like the Body Shop vanilla one, I love it. But it's probably the most feminine one on my list, but it's just amazing. Let me know what your favorite vanilla fragrances are down below. Let me know. Some people don't like vanilla, which I find very strange. I know it can be too sickeningly sweet at times, but you know, everything's fine in a dry down, to be blunt. But that's been Ace Fragrance, guys. Let me know what you think down below. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like this video, just let me know why down below. If you think I should learn editing, give this video like 50 likes, and maybe I'll start editing. Who knows, guys? But I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.